Will you make it to the bagel bus?
Do you seek to get me
Damn it, I know.
I
was seeking word is they'll be... Worth seeing. I have a strength serenity. Nothing hurts as much as nothing.
Oh!
Right.
Ooh.
The ladies want me.
Whoa! What a killer! Mind the guards. They're just the
Smash his face!
think we're in for rain.
Spare a copper or two.
Spare copper or two.
We're set to go. Anytime.
Oh, yeah, no, ABA. Oh, I got my worst One Piece reaction yet. I told Juniper, you gotta watch One Piece. And they said, never in a million years. No hesitation.
You see in the dark.
I'm not serious. You could just say no.
A simple no would have sufficed.
Saying like we're telling them to do something bad.
Seems
Like,
to
come
me.
on.
Ready? Right on. We go on your mark. Let's go then.
Geralt Larev.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs. Squad! Leave him to me!
Like a dog. Chase round him.
Keep it together, lads!
Props to that guy for living as long as he did.
Have a hard time finding any work here, won't you?
You guys got people upstairs?
Let's dance.
You fuckers killed one of the dwarves.
Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
I don't know who's worse at this point. Maybe the Redanians or Nilfgaardians.
It's the competition.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Yeah, something I've started taking for granted is how many interior spaces you can just walk inside of without needing a loading screen. It's one of the nicest features, especially for how early gen this game is. It's just in general something that that CDPR specializes in with their games, which is very nice. It shouldn't be something you have to specialize in. It should be a standard. I'm not sitting here going, "Oh, game's bad," but it's 2025. Why does every room need a loading screen still?
Because it's a remake.
Was the dwarves who fought Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Over encumbered again. I need to do a selling run.
Oh, Geralt the Rev. Have a hard time finding any work.
Hired the Witcher as my debt collector.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs. Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Ah!
Oh, got a piece like a racehorse.
There should be a Marcus somewhere around here.
Give us a ah.
Fine.
It's got it down to 3 different save files.
What?
Better than me.
That's
Bro's got it down to 3 save files. Better than me.
yeah. No, I maxed it out, and I was like, "Dang, I maxed out quick. I don't want to keep having to micromanage those." So I just brought it down to 3, and what I do is every time I log in, I overwrite the bottom one, right? So that kind of rotates them, as the days go on.
That's fair.
And I just and then throughout one session, I keep overwriting the same one after I've overwritten one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just works. It works out. This guy does not have the facilities to take care of my selling hall.
They usually don't.
I didn't look at the.
Come again. James.
The new sword I got. Let's see this. It's level 10 and it's weaker. Stupid. It's a princess's sword. It has cool stats. And it looks cool. But it ain't got nothing on my dwarven axe. That's the worst part. This dwarven axe is just a basic dwarven axe.
better.
That's better.
Save me. I'm dying of poverty.
If the game could let me chip in, I would chip in to help you better, trust me.
Would you? Think he's punishable by death?
You're a loan shark, I don't think you're gonna... How much money do you have on you that I could...
Hello there. Holding up.
Show me.
You really don't have much money.
So,
You haven't seen Tamir in a while.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
Hey, free boy.
Hey, leave this city, son.
Event tomorrow at 3:30. So I'll be on at 3.
No, I'm dropping off Aaron at that time. W.
No. Hey, you
Looking to make some
gonna be back in time?
Probably not.
Looking wobbly.
Probably not, Rip.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Starting on fire.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
All right. We'll pay with death. Hey. Oh. Ooh.
looks like a drop of some sort.
I always get lost around here, bro.
Hey, not like that. Keep it together, lads.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me. You heard? No passage. Don't linger, neither.
Hey, wait here. You shouldn't tell us when the army is due to start.
Did someone just die over here?
The more I drink,
Bro, you guys are boxing and you died?
think I pissed me trousers.
Now you.
There's sewers. I'm not trying to fuck with the sewers, right? Lord knows what horrors lie in wait.
Hey, you. Feeling it, Brian Philly.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet. Arms for the poor.
Greetings. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Knackered. Greetings.
Show me.
Of course, you're a merchant. You don't buy weapons.
Diameridium.
So long.
There's an armorer here. Those guys usually have
On a scaffold.
You can learn a great deal.
goods, money, funds.
Top notch.
But you'll probably only buy, I mean, you'll buy swords from me, but not at good prices. I only need one shirt. And these guys. They find a blacksmith. I'm gonna take my saddles. My saddles are kind of cluttering my inventory, big dog. And they weigh a lot. Holy shit! I'm gonna take my saddles, dude. Those I don't need. You got a lot of money on you. Holy schnickies.
So long.
No loitering round here.
I'll show you loitering. Asshole. You know who I want to speak to.
Greeting.
So long.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh. This too. Great, it's so cool. That's why it don't hurt.
Because it's cold. It touched me.
Welcome.
Hey,
What have you...
hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
So long.
Where's the blacksmith here?
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of fists. Come on, you.
Fancy a fat.
Let's talk to this alchemist real quick. This is not the alchemist's house. We run into this issue every time.
A good one to
Greetings.
herbs, yeah.
Not that's...
Monk's Hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful, and you could poison a whole family. A very useful plant.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
You just might have the herbs I need.
You don't have any of the reset stuff, but you have a lot of good recipes. So I'm gonna splurge on some recipes here. If I was going hunter, why would you spend so much on recipes? Because there's a build. There's a build for it. It's getting pricey. Why are you charging me so much? Like, I'm not made of money, buddy. Friendo. Muchacho. I didn't know I had over 100 Dwarven spirits.
Got spirit.
What?
You got spirit.
I got spirit. What can I say? How much would you buy this mutagen for? Not much, you asshole. Right now, let's buy all the cheap recipes, Hunter. Seems like there's only a couple actual pricey ones. If there is only a couple pricey ones, I'll buy both of them. Got 3 pricey so far. 3 pricey. I can afford that. Oh, we just learned so many recipes. Still got 4,000 to spare. If you sell hide, you'd buy hide, wouldn't you? No, you wouldn't, you fucking asshole.
Take it.
Awfully kind of
You just...
I just don't get knocked down though. That's cool. You're all out. I'll have to wait for you to refresh your stock. That's gonna come in handy. No, where am I supposed to get that? Dude, once I start finding Endregas, my life is gonna change. So many of my recipes are waiting for Endrega pieces.
Waiting for what now?
Endrega? I don't know what that is, but so many of my recipes need it. I just crafted so many things, by the way.
Take it.
Take a look at my... Yeah, oh my god, look at that. Jeez. And we got enhanced swallow. You love to see it. Interesting, the effects poison is already in the red stream. And most of my bombs are enhanced. I have a lot of bombs. I swear, I kept coming across that respec potion left and right, and now that I actually need it.
Suddenly it's gone. Very cool.
What?
You're saying suddenly it's gone?
The scum save is gone?
Suddenly it's gone?
Yeah, no, like I can't find it. Wonder if this person... Were they down one floor? Oh, yeah, it's the person who's around the corner. This person definitely doesn't sell any potions.
What do you...
And you sell a couple swords or whatever.
See you.
Hey. Wasn't I gonna go to a... Yeah, okay, I just got so sidetracked along the way.
Sick of it.
I'm not drunk.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Oh, this is supposed to be the guy who... Okay. Yeah, he won't be able to help me until... I do his quest. Which is significantly higher level. If I want to go sell swords, I have to go back to Velen. Velen is his...
All we need is a mutant.
That's just talk.
Sick of it.
Be sly.
Nothing hurts as much as life. Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Wouldn't mind a...
You also won't buy hide. Oh my gosh, I have to go through normal lame merchant. Speaking of normal lame merchants, however.
So long.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you? You look familiar.
Fancy a gander at our little...
Show.
This is all medium armor, or else I would go for it. Give me a sec. Hello. Hello. Baby is not here. Let's sort by
Hello.
the... What?
Said hello.
Hello, hello.
See ya.
It is as though the heavens sent me.
He's bound to come back.
Love to, but not till the morning.
Why Orchard? Give me a stupid fucking loading screen again.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. But something even more important.
I just
happened
want a
in
respect
Vizima.
potion, man.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
He's catching snails.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Whoa.
Soup had
I've never seen a
something.
storm like this
Tosmi
before.
said he'd not give his dog this water.
Cool.
It was only corpses.
Very cool.
Short.
Greetings.
It's been so long since I've been here. How
Let me
is
have a look at
everything?
your stock.
How's everything going? Oh, no idea. No. The Temerian armor? It's one of the only armors that doesn't scale with your level as it's being sold, so it still only sells at level 4. Ugh. That sucks.
Take.
Mira, do you have any respect potions in stock? You didn't back then. I'm wondering if you do now. You know, you'd have no reason to.
Yes,
Yes.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
You have a recipe. Troll decoction. I never knew you had this. Give that to me. No respect potion.
Farewell.
I just know there's somebody who sells gold potions. I mean, respects in Novigrad. Or maybe they're over in Oxenfurt. Wouldn't that be a situation?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Karim Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Karim Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
You're a witch hunter. Hey, I like killed a whole fuck ton of yous.
Oh,
And I'll fucking do it again. You're right to ask for it.
Sick of it.
I don't think I've ever been here before. I see.
You're a vulgar one. Could it be that all the... What?
Actually. Take care.
What's the hurry?
Black ones for day. As long as they pay.
I didn't even know there was a merchant here. Even though I've been here before, just didn't show up on the map. I would have visited so much sooner. I had to use Google. There goes 1,000 AB, but it'll be worth.
Farewell.
So here, we are going to save right here. So if I don't like what I do with the respec, we'll just reload. Ain't that smart? Alright, let's start with the essentials, shall we? Let's put a blue mutant gin right here. What does a green do? It's vitality, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need that. Maybe not. We'll see. Actually, I want to see. Oh, well. Do that. Start with one of the most essentials. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. Now I know on paper that's a good one. It's a good one. However, there are better things, I believe. Where is it? I thought there was something that multiplied the healing I was receiving. Yes. Whoa, AB. Whoa. I've found another good general perk. You gotta hear me out though. Is it here? Is it here?
What?
The ability Focus. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. So when you max out your adrenaline, you're getting a significant boost. Yeah?
Could you repeat that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. So when you max out your adrenaline, you're giving a significant buff to both your magic and your attacks. I don't know. I wish it would be more specific about how much of a buff. You know what I'm saying? Guess. Ooh, there's a perk on here that lets you cast spells using adrenaline instead of stamina. Toxicity is very interesting. Let's start on this first. Okay, so we're looking into the future here. Can I see what my max toxicity is right now? And be in my inventory? No, show me what my max is. Yeah, I can't go down this. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but I trust it's happening. I know it's probably a decent amount of I'm getting from that. Fun attack. Don't really care about that one. This will be nice in the future. This will be nice. Don't really care for that one too much. There was something over here. Oh, this is what I was looking for. That helps just heal you. Because combining this with Swallow would be very nice. So you want this, and then there was something else that helps keep toxicity up. But also, if you pair this with a decoction, you can, I'm assuming you can essentially make your potions last for probably most of a day. Especially when you're combining it with, where was it? With this, if you max this out, you combine it with this. And you pop some potions. You're gonna be having that potion effect for the rest of the day, probably. And like, yeah, don't get me wrong, you don't want your toxicity that high, but there's something else that makes it so you're not as punished by toxicity. Increases bombs. There was something that everyone talks about that makes it very hard for the toxicity to be hurting you. Vitality. This is armor related. Increases toxicity by 30 points. I think what I got going right now is probably better than this. That's nice. This is so weird. Let me look into this again. I'm just hoping it up. I think that's what I'm looking for. There's something that negates the overdose effect. Oh, no, it just increases potion overdose threshold from... Okay, no, I swear. Controlled metabolism. Where's controlled metabolism? There's delayed recovery. Where's controlled metabolism? Fire tolerant. When you say controlled metabolism, are you thinking of fast metabolism? With 5 out of 5 points in heightened tolerance. I have acquired tolerance, but not heightened tolerance. This is 5 out of 5, but I can only get the 3. Hey, AB, I don't know how far you are, but can I ask you something and it's okay if it's a spoiler?
Sure, semi.
Do you hit a point where your skill tree, where like your skill tree can like upgrades, quote unquote? So like names change slightly, you can invest more points into them.
That part I don't know. I know there's maybe a bigger, like, way to level yourself up, but I don't think names change.
Mm-hmm. Because heightened tolerance. Oh, here we go. Oh, I bet on it's level 3. This person's probably talking about level. I bet it's level 3 has something very nice. Why is this person saying level 5? So I guess that the level 5 is what you're talking about, where you're saying there's a way to put more into something. That's what you're saying.
Like, it gets stronger than when you put more investment in the same skill, but I saw that there was like another leveling thing that we can do after that, I guess, higher level.
Hmm. So yeah. Okay, so once I start unlocking the bottom left here, I'm going to be using Acquired Tolerance. Acquired Tolerance. Where are you? Delayed Recovery and Heightened Tolerance. Because those three together will basically make it so I can bring my toxicity up to 90% without taking damage. And here's the real kicker, AB. Here's the real kicker. The best part about this is you're thinking, oh, 80%, you gotta you have to like pop a lot of potions or whatever, right? With delayed recovery, all I basically need is one decoction. But because of my increased toxicity, I could probably do 2 decoctions. Make it might bring it up to like 70 or 80%. And I can pop a potion. Most potions say like only last 30 seconds, right? Delayed recovery, it makes it so your potions don't wear off until your toxicity goes below 85%. But if you have a decoction going, decoctions keep your toxicity level at a flat, I gotta restart. Decoctions keep your toxicity at a specific level for their entire duration. So you can essentially, riding the high, but you can essentially make it so your potions start lasting just as long as your decoctions. Dude.
Pretty sure that's why some people brag about their alchemy builds or whatever.
Dude, I thought alchemy was gonna be lame as tree, but it's got some bangers in it.
There's so many ways you can build a character.
This is truly just the peak game, dude.
Doesn't all apply at once.
And the worst part is, this is just like a toxicity build. This is just a build where if you're really into potions and buffing yourself and roiding out, you do this. But you're just as equally valid to fully invest in a combat tree and just like have absolutely busted combat stats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a bleed build going.
Yeah, see, exactly. I'm gonna roid the fuck out. This sounds so fun. I love alchemy. I'm gonna roid. The reason why I love alchemy is because it's every RPG that I've had has had some sort of, not every RPG, but every RPG that we've played that has had any sort of alchemy components, it's always kind of lackluster. It's like, here's a potion, you can make it, and it does this, and that's it. There's nothing else you can do with them. This game loves potions. You can do so much with potions. It's actually so cohesive. My dream. What's really nice is I only need. So I only need a minimum of 3. I only need a minimum of 3 alchemy perks. But I wouldn't mind this 4th one. There's a 4th one that extends the duration of all decoctions, right? And I bet you already see where I'm going with this. Its max level will double their effects. So if a decoction lasts for 30 minutes, right? You now have a 1 hour lasting decoction, right? And for an hour, your toxicity is at 70 or 80%. You pop a potion on that. You have Swallow lasting for an hour. And you know what that means? If Swallow's lasting for an hour, AB, I no longer need that food perk. I no longer need it.
Kidneys just gave up. That's what it sounds like.
Nah, bro.
Organ failure, bro. Let's go.
Oh, this is so crazy, dude. This is so crazy. I need to level up as fast as I can now.
I'm many steps ahead of you.
Go fuck yourself. What I could do right now... I could get rid of... I think I'm going to preemptively get rid of Gourmet. Just because as long as I stick to my plan, I'm going to be tossing it aside anyway. You know?
What's that?
The perk Gourmet, the food perk for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be tossing that out.
That's fair. If you get a potion build that does the same thing.
Yeah.
Plus, you don't really get a perk from using those oranges. It feels like they're early game.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Is that like a lot of the origins are early game, except for I would say probably the armor ones, like the light armor one. The fact that like if you're wearing all light armor, you're getting a flat 75% crit damage increase from that. That's pretty nice. So I'm gonna be
final light attack one. The bleeds be progging.
So we're gonna reload here and then pop the
Triss
potion
could
again.
not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost.
I can't hear you. This guy's talking loud.
By Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it,
Just give me
Ciri
one
and I,
second.
the
Just give
Bard
me 1 second.
Dandelion, were reunited.
And then I'll
Geralt
ask you
now
to
knew
repeat
that
yourself.
To find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
My fan on. I'm so hot. All right. Well, what is it you were saying? Baby?
What was that?
What is it you were saying?
Scum saving and the potion.
Oh, yeah. That's because it's a $1,000 potion. I'm gonna fucking scum save that. Scum save that shit. Alright. Character. Let's start with the mutagen. Pop a blue here. Pop a red over here. Let's start with the essential combat ones. You know, put you there. Now, am I going to be doing anything with adrenaline? Let's think. There's so many different things you can do with adrenaline, right? And there's a perk on here that makes it so after you max it out, it makes it so you don't lose any adrenaline when you take damage. You don't lose any. So if I do that, even though how essential is that really? Who knows? Let's get to the next essential thing then. The cat school techniques. The only general piece we should need right now. We'll start with acquired tolerance then. Do this. To 70. Oh, you could just make it so all fast attacks apply bleeding. Wow.
Yup.
Yeah. I need precise blows. I need to get to some precise blows. Maybe... I don't use heavy attacks that much, so I don't want to invest in strength training. And like, I could do arrow deflection, but that only has 2 points, so I'd still have to put 1 point into something else. I could do resolve, you know, that makes it so you don't lose any of your adrenaline. Just not too sure how useful it's going to be. You know what I'm concerned about here, right? You can see why I'm struggling. Struggling on this.
A lot of builds, man.
A lot of builds. Well, I know I need to level up Delusion to at least level 2. Just for dialogue. You know how it is. But then, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna put... Resolve at 3. This guy there. Attack power plus 28% right now is pretty nice. Listen, I don't want to be that guy. But there's a chance I make these bottom 2 like areas be mostly alchemy. Strictly because there's not only do I want that 4th perk that I was talking about, where it extends the amount of time a decoction lasts, but there's also one. Where are you? Are you up here? No. Where are you? Here we go. There's one here. I don't know what his level 3 is, but I'm assuming his level 3 is probably going to be around the 50% range. Which basically increases the bonus for the mutagen that was placed in a mutagen slot, right? So for now it says 17%. But I'm pretty sure at level 3 it'll probably say roughly 40-50%. And that's a percentage that'll just stack onto the pre-existing percentage. So like for instance, if my attack power mutagen is currently at 28%, it's going to be 78% when I equip Synergy, which is an insane increase for mutagens.
All I know is the strat people tend to go for. It's like they focus on 2 parts of the tree or whatever. So
what?
It would not be bizarre for you to do half of your whatever on alchemy.
Oh, so like a lot of people do that. They do like 1/2 on one tree and then the other 2 on whatever else.
Yeah, or they might just go two different things: attack and alchemy, attack and science and alchemy.
That's interesting. I love the way the skill tree is constructed. There's so many different things you can do. It's great.
So you're just gonna change the hierarchy. You know?
I know it's gonna be weird because like I know I feel it in my gut. I feel like they're going to incorporate her Elder Blood into her like gameplay somehow, and it's gonna be what?
What?
What'd you say?
So I'm gonna Elder Blood.
And it's gonna be intense to see how that works. I guess if I'm doing a lot of these, there's also an alchemy ability, which I'm assuming its level 3 is going to be at 900. But when you pop a decoction, it increases your maximum vitality by 900 at level 3 for the duration of the decoction. If you combine that with the other things I've told you about, that's like basically a permanent health increase.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty fucking nice. My only long-term concern with this build, inventory, is making sure I always have Alkahest on me.
Yeah, no potions mean rough time. Right.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm not able to consume potions and stuff, it means my half of my build isn't working.
Sounds like a dependency, if you ask me.
Sounds like an addiction, yeah. Yeah, like right now I only have 33 Alkahest, which is roughly fine, but because if you think about it, right, if I'm making things last basically an hour each use, most of my potions will have charges, you know, so like I can make something last in upwards of 4 hours, right? Because even though I won't be able to stay on the same decoction is the less important part of that build. Decoction is just the gateway of letting potions do their trick. Or if I really want, I can combine potions, and it'll be rougher if I combine potions though, because they'll still have their 30-second duration. So yeah.
Decisions.
I think I can make it work. I would just need to find someone who consistently sells Alkahest affordably. Because crafting Alkahest is not sustainable. I can only craft one right now. You need to find things called Belize fruit and cherry cordial. Oh, this does now show my max toxicity. Instead of being 100, my toxicity is now 149. That is a beast of an increase.
Kidneys are adapting.
What?
Kidneys are adapting.
It's the livers I'm worried about. Whoa, hold on. That is strong. So the enhanced swallow is going to be on crack, AB. So it's just for reference, water, you know, a basic food item is 10 vitality, you know, it's like, what, 10 health, I think, per second, or some things, 10% of your health per sec. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But you know how it feels. Yeah. You know how it feels on your health bar when you pop a water or a food and you watch your health go up, right? Right. An enhanced swallow, which you probably already have, so I don't know why I'm fucking talking about it. 65.
Yeah, superior.
You have superior. Go fuck yourself. But either way, whatever effect I have on an enhanced or a superior swallow, however much healing is being done on that, will be lasting for an hour ideally. It's gonna be crazy, man. And I'm gonna do something just to make sure I'm right about all this. We're gonna pop a werewolf decoction. my toxicity shouldn't drop until the end of this decoction. As long as that happens, oh boy, baby, we're on track. It doesn't seem to be dropping. Now, something I did just realize is that when the potions, when their duration wears off, or it's not even when the duration wears off, it's just after you pop them, their toxicity already starts going down. So I probably will have to rely on like 2 decoctions right now, just to get the 80% going.
Purposely lace the potion for.
But I re-look at delayed recovery. It has 3 charges on it, right? Which means on the first level, I need to keep the toxicity at 85% or higher. And I'm assuming that just goes lower and lower. So maybe it'll go down to like 50 or 60%. I'm seeing 60 at level 3. And that would be fucking busted if it hits 60%. Anyway, I'll stop yapping now. This is just really cool stuff.
Gotta see the build when you finally unlock all the junk.
That's our. I'm gonna have to see your build.
Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's
Still
skull.
working on it. I got the attack card thing.
Yes, yes.
This is time to get a haircut.
Greetings to the.
Need a trim.
Just getting a lineup and doing Gwent instead of saving his daughter.
Also, canonically, Geralt prefers a clean shave. But
Yeah,
really
but he's
weird.
busy
Yeah.
looking for his kid. Unlike you.
Okay. Okay.
So long.
I think I'm gonna rock this haircut for just a minute. I think.
OG face.
What?
This is the OG build.
Oh, is this the OG?
The face part, at least.
Let me try the other. I want to see what all the hair looks like. I have enough money to afford it now.
Or you could just come save the hair too.
Oh my god. I'm not listening to a whole cutscene every time I want to change my hair. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's just like white fuckboy.
Use the storm that is approaching.
Oh, this is what I've heard everyone says they use.
So long.
Let me give it a better look.
It doesn't look like it's rendering, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why this is everyone's main fit. I love it when Geralt has long hair.
Greetings.
Need a trim. Think you can.
Just the hair gets so frizzy when he's on the chair for some reason. No, this is not what I wanted. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm probably gonna go back to this, but the Elven Rebel cut. I don't even know what this is.
So long.
Oh, gross. Put me back on the chair.
Greetings to the honor.
Need a trim.
The electric chair or just...
No.
Just had to make sure.
not what I meant to click on. No.
I'm gonna call it.
Gonna call it.
Let's wait.
No, that's fair. Mutton chops.
Adios.
Good night, bro. GG's.
G to the G.
Yeah. I'm gonna rock this to the short sides just for a bit. I think I kind of fuck with that.
So long.
I'll probably go back to the Luscious Locks. I'll probably go back. I just want to try something new, you know.
And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that? Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Uh-oh. I think that peas cod was overripe.
There's a sign over here. Make my travels quicker.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sins shall be forgiven. Only unwed. Oh, right.
Won't find any better.
Please get out of the way.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not.
What's going on here?
A killer is prowling the city? What are you talking about?
Hey,
There's somebody in the window.
Stop plumbing. There's somebody coming.
Almost turned to be dead.
I hear dogs barking a roach, you better be fucking careful.
Anyone can steal a sword. Oh, and who is that?
I just critted a wolf with my horse.
Go, go.
Hey.
I've not overstayed my welcome, why so quiet, everyone?
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Broccolom.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth. Be glad.
Hmm. I'd be losing out on the armor piercing and the crit damage bonus. It's only 16 damage difference right now. Probably not worth the difference, and not worth the price either. Oh, I can wait on that. Yeah. Let's do what I came here for. Play some Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you, and even stake one of my unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
Whoa. They changed Yennefer's... Oh, is it because of the alternate appearance that her Gwent changed? Or was it a Gwent appearance? That's why I didn't notice any new cards. His Gwent appearances. Gotcha. Yeah, Vesemir looks different too. That's cool. Dandelion's different. Very cool stuff. What's my current leader do? Oh yeah, I'm running a siege deck right now. That's fair though. Right, we got Commander's Horn for when we're not working with siege. We got a spy. That's gonna help. 2 spies. Ooh, we're killing it. We're killing it. If I had one gripe with this hand, it'd be you. I don't want a Biting Frost. I'll take that. That's a win. No elemental effect is going to be rough if they play one weather card. I have no way of countering it. Maybe our spies will help out then. Not yet. Opponent passed. That's... That... Are you sure? Okay, bud. Okay. That's... And like, this is... You've settled on this. Okay. There we go. I realistically should have played these two. I forgot about... What was I forgetting about it? It's just I wasn't doing the math in my head properly. So I did waste my stronger units there. Oh, Nat 15. What's the name for that? Oh, Siri? Nice. Jeez. I saw it coming. Oof. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. They're getting Commander Horn? Yeah, they are. I can recover this then. I can lower his strength. That's inconsequential to me right now. We're back. Don't play another fucking Scorched. Scorched? Scorched. Yeah, that's fair, bud. But now I'm just gonna go all out and place everything down. There we go. Oh, forgot about this. Yeah.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. We've won the card fair and square.
Ciri! Fuck yeah. Oh, good deck. Let's get rid of one of the fillers. Series of frontliner. We're not running the strongest frontline deck. Honestly, just because of that, I might get rid of Dandelion. He was good for what he did there. But just in general, we don't run the strongest melee guys, you know? There's people like Ciri and this guy here, Vernon, they're not gonna get affected by Commander Horn. I think we'll swap out Vesemir. Just because when you think about it, if he's on the field and he gets doubled, he'll be 12. While Ciri's already going to be a 15 anyway. So, kind of just makes him obsolete in that context. Dandelion will probably have swapped that at one point. Squirtle's coming together, but we need more. Just in general. I don't know how these work, by the way. How is this still locked? Like, yeah, it's whatever. At one point I'll have to go to every shop. I'll have to go to every shop in Novigrad. I'll like make an interactive map or something. Oh, the decoction is still going strong. Good thing I experimented that with the toxicity. Yeah, potions would be going crazy.